With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Martin.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it one away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
In is Christian Yelich. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make the perfect turn to turn 2.
Galvis. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Grounded to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. On the ground up the middle, Story picks it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting third.
Into the box now, David Dahl. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to center. Smith has a beat on it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Villanueva carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Christian Villanueva.
Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu onto the grass. Makes the play, one away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. High in the air out to center field. Yelich on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Digging in, Russell Martin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Smith is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop. Ready.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Austin Hedges. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up now, number 43. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet. I like that combination right there. show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pierce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Steve Pierce.
Hot shot towards the hole. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis Shaw.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Shaw has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, David Dahl. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Clevenger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Right fielder number 12.
Into the box. Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's Steve Pearce now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Christian Yelich.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith racing back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin on the move. 1 out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Smith patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number
Digging
10,
in and looking for more,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ready, Galvis.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter,
Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second.
Batting, number 40.
Nick Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Williams.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Ready once again, Russell Martin. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mike Clevenger. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Malik.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Digging into try it again.
Philadelphia, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
The 0-2 home. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Story scoops it up on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Christian Yelich.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line hard to the left side. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. 0-1. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a liner towards second, but an Atom Bowl right to him for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Smith is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number
Russell
55,
Martin now.
Russell
He struck
Martin.
out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Clevenger. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like the fastball and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third, 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
To 2-2 now. Fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Austin.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready now, James Pazos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pedro Florimon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Malik Smith the next to hit. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in now, David Dahl. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.